My mortgage is 600. Yes, $600. Roughly around, I think it's 618, 620, something around there. I forget. Even though I pay it every month just to make sure everything is checked off. Um, I don't have a management company, but it is $600. How did I get a $600 mortgage? At the time, I didn't know it was going to be 600 until we started doing the loan for. I want to say I purchased that house for about $50,000. Yes, 50. I think it was 50. Yeah, I think it was about 50. And when the mortgage company they drafted up the CD, I saw the mortgage amount, and that includes principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. They call it PITI, principal, insurance, taxes, principal, interest, insurance, and taxes. And that's what makes up your mortgage. The principal, the cost of it, whatever, if you're buying it for 50,000, 100,000, or 500,000, the interest that they're going to include, and that's your interest rate. That it could be 3%, 5%. Right now it's about six, I think 6.5, no, 6.8, something like that. And what was the other one? Taxes, whatever the taxes are in that city, whatever the taxes are, and it all depends on the size of the home as well. And taxes could range from 4,000 a year, 5,000, 6,000, all the way up to 18,000. It all depends on the city. And the last thing is insurance. Insurance, yep, that's your homeowner's insurance, which is going to protect your property in case there's a fire or any major storm comes across and knocks your or earthquake. So it should protect you, protect the cost. It should be insured. It's almost like having a car. It's your insurance, but it's on your home. So those are the things that makes up a mortgage, and that's what I pay for one of my investment property, and that's the $600, roughly. Now, don't quote me, not exactly 600, but about 600 and some change. I forget whether it's 620, 630. And at the time, I said, I think the cost of the home was 50,000, and I bought a car that was more than 50,000. So it was a no brainer. It was like, wait, I could buy this for $50,000. I could have a $600 roughly mortgage payment, and I could rent it out. Let's say even if I rent it out for 1,200, I'm still making about $600. And a lot of people say, "Oh, well, that's not enough." Where else are you making money? And that's how I look at it. Besides your job, where else are you earning money? Even if it's $100 a month. And number one, they're paying off the mortgage. So when I put my down payment down, I think it was my down payment was about $7,000. And then when you did the closing costs, it was about, let's say if it's another four. So roughly I came out of pocket probably about $11,000. So even if the tenants don't pay, I'm still good. I can pay that $600 mortgage myself. And those are the type of investments you should try to get into. So when I purchased this, it was a no-brainer. It was like, listen, I'm paying $600 a month. Like, what could go wrong? And I think sometimes when the properties are so cheap, people do not want it. I've seen it before. I think people love, almost boasting in a sense of saying, I paid $500,000 for this home. Because there's properties that I've purchased for under $50,000 that's gone for over $400,000 now. And it's a crazy market. The market just took off. I know it's hard for some of y'all to believe, but there are properties out there that you can find for those prices. It might be a lot harder now, but you just got to look in certain neighborhoods and cities. You just got to search for the right one. And that's what I pay. Roughly around $600. Let me see if I could show you guys my mortgage. Let me see if I could log in case you think I'm capping. Let me see. I could tell you the right price, the mortgage payment, and everything is done online now. I don't have to write any checks. I just log in and I'll pull it up, and that's it. Okay, let me verify it. Okay, let me see. Oh, I'm sorry. It was $686. So I'm going to screenshot this. Okay. And I'm gonna crop it real quick. And if I'm with the mortgage company NewRez. Okay, I'm gonna save it. And let me show you how much I'm paying. Okay. So here's my, wait, let me see. Can you see it? Oh, I don't know if you could see it. I don't know. It's not going into full. Oh, wait. I think you guys can see it. Okay. Yeah, you see where it says 600 and what was it? $86. So yeah, so I pay $686 and you see my balance principal amount. So the balance I owe is about 38,000. I'm in no rush to pay it off. I bought the property for $50,000. At first, I didn't even know you could get a loan for $50,000. The first time I went to a bank, first guy told me no, it needs to be at least $100,000. And that's why you take everything people tell you with a grain of salt. And because the next time I went to a different bank, they told me that, yeah, we'll be able to fund that deal for you for 50,000. I'm like, oh wow. I guess that guy wanted to make more money, so he wanted to, take on a higher loan, and his threshold was $100,000. But I didn't take that as that's what it is, and I'm not going to continue to try. So I was able to find someone else, and I was able to purchase the property for $50,000, and my balance is about 38,000. So I mean, I've had car payments that's more than that. So and then rents are continue to go up. So I'm not losing. I can't lose. So if you want to gain some more information, continue to watch, subscribe, and I'll continue to update you guys with all the information that I have learned from other people from reading throughout the years.